Well, for my money, she is as accomplished a striker as any woman in the game at present. Tonight, though, she's got to focus on keeping this fight upright.
She has to stay on her feet. If she is taken down early, it will be a long night for her. She has to manage the space. She has to sprawl and brawl, and she has to fight with that ferocity that she is known for. It's the aggressive attitude, the aggressive approach that she takes that makes her one of the more exciting fighters in the UFC.
And she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, she doesn't necessarily want to fight on a napkin in the center of the octagon, right? She wants to control distance, manage range effectively. She has certainly done that every step of the way thus far in her UFC career. All right, so here she is, the UFC strawweight queen, Zhang Weili, has that first defense out of the way now. It was an epic clash with Joanna Jędrzejczyk, a fight that eventually will find its way into the UFC Hall of Fame. And you got to think a lot of valuable championship experience gained that night for Zhang Weili. There are a lot of difficult matchups here in this top 5 at 115 pounds. Wrestlers, former champions. But right now, Zhang Weili will be favored to beat all of them. She's got another stern test in front of her tonight. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. 4 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and... You ready?
Well, happy St. Patrick's Day. Good to have you with us tonight. I think DC and I are the only sober ones in the arena here tonight. I'm gonna tip a few back after the show, I reckon.
We will have a good time after the show, but right now we are here to call some fights. You can see that the crowd is up and moving already on St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, nice punch there by Calderwood. Working out of that southpaw stance. And there comes the separation now. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Weili gets the double leg takedown. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Zhang's back in half guard. And they both stand up. JoJo Calderwood gets caught with that punch. 3 minutes remain in the round. Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world.
25 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. Calderwood gets in the clinch yet again.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
JoJo Calderwood going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Oh, she continues to work on the inside of that lead leg.
Beautiful
Well,
takedown.
in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence in finishing the shot is unmatched.
Calderwood has got full mount now. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, she gives up her back here, DC, so she's got a lot of work to do now. What do you do, tuck the chin, hand fight?
You've got to tuck the chin. You've got to bring both hands to the hands, because as your chin is going down, your opponent's going to be attacking your neck. 2 hands on one, force it down, build your base, try to get back to your feet, and if worse comes to worse, give up the mount.
Right.
Because the mount is better than having this fighter.
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round. DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, round 2 is now here. Weili Zhang and Joanne Calder.
Real sneaky body kick. Punch over the top.
That shot blocked. Uppercut gets through on the counter. She's going back to that madness. Straight right hand, unable to connect.
Big punch from the clinch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
44 total strikes that have landed for Joanne Calder. Well, a lot of power shots tonight, but still very accurate. 69% of the strikes have landed against Weili Zhang. Again, she chooses to clinch here.
When you're in the... Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window. She's just getting the same. Well, she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday the double leg would be there. It was certainly there in that instance.
J.A., she said they're not built like...
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Calderwood. Well, she's up, but she looks hurt. Changes her stance.
Another.
Now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're gonna focus on. We're gonna focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Calderwood gets caught with that punch.
Nice stick with the right hand. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, man, that looked like it hurt. Nice kick by her there.
It absolutely did hurt. I can tell you that as a fact. More clinching.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Oh, she goes to the ankle pick. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady.
Well, no questioning the output thus far. 88 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. Well, and you can tell strides have been made on the feet, landing with 71% accuracy tonight against Joanne Calder. And she switches to southpaw. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Nice kick there by Calderwood. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Liver kick, if you take those...
She slammed her head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive blood that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts.
Oh, nice headlock. Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Nicely done. Zhang's back inside control here. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and get back to your feet.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice, and Calderwood's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot for the replay guys to choose from, and defensively, she didn't make any adjustments.
She didn't make any adjustments. She's standing on a straight line. She's not moving the target. So when her opponent loads up and she throws her punches, she's exactly where she wants her to be, and it's showing in the damage that was done over the course of that round.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Zhang gets hit with a kick. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She there put all of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part play because this fight is about done.
Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker.
Well, she nearly got her out of there with the knockdown in the previous round, and her confidence remains high here.
Nice kick directly into the finish. Nice take.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
And Calderwood's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by Mia in here tonight.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. Nice fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Effective punch there by Zhang. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. What a fight.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big, big knockout win for her here tonight. Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter.